You call that radio?
I've got a bit of rhythm, man. Got a little bit of rhythm.
Quarantine fucking radio.
Here to tell people that we hear you. One God will not allow us and people of conscience.
Oh no, I don't listen to podcasts when I jog. I listen to them at every other opportunity though. So like I go to sleep listening to them. As soon as I wake up, I listen to them when I'm doing the dishes, like when I'm writing, when I'm cleaning.
Whoa! Writing? How can you do that? Well, you are listening to a person talking, or two people, numerous people talking, and you can actually write at the same poems.
Yeah.
Wow. I can't do that. No.
You need to like focus.
Not social distancing correctly. No.
No, I mean, if I had been more about it, I would have told them all off. But I just wanted to get to this. This is the highlight of my day. So I just thought, fuck it, I'll risk it. Get back to You Call That Radio.
Well, that's a very nice thing to say, that it's the highlight of your day. But
well, I mean, the highlights of everyone's day, if the bars went down, Mark, for most folk.
You call that radio?
And proportion as talent is and the white knight is talking backwards, and the red cleaners of her feet. Remember what the dumb said. Free your head. Oh, free your head.
I mean, because think of the amazing content you're going to get through all this. There's going to be so many good films and documentaries, and stand-up comedians are going to get so much good material, but it needs to be funny. Like, there's no point in doing a story about it if it's no funny, or shoehorning it in just for the sake of it. So I'm up for doing a story about it when it restarts, but I'll just see how it goes.
Well,
I booked them for Stramash as well for the Musicians Against Homelessness gig through there, and this Stockbridge fucking banker was in, and he went absolutely fucking raggy. Like, he demanded that management pull them off the stage because he was so offended. You know, like, I will take my custom elsewhere if you do not get them off the stage right now. And the manager went, well, you know where the door is.
You call that radio?
Just called in to drop a few names for you.
Oh, brilliant. Okay, yes. Drop it like it's hot.
Had a really nice little snog with Steve Coogan, aka Alan Partridge.
No fucking way! Oh my god!
Do you think I remember after the Glasgow show, we ended up staying over at like a commune or something? Is where we slept. I don't know where the place was or what it was called or if it had a name, but there was like 15 people living in this like random building, and actually this ties into you. We were sitting around. There's like maybe 15 or 20 of us sitting in this family room area, and they were like, "Hey, let's put on a record." And one of the guys was like, "Hey, do you mind if we put on Gyro Babies or whatever?" And I was like, "Yeah, like we just played with them. That's awesome." Like, and Chuck was like, "Cool, I want to hear them because." He was like, the only time I've heard him is acoustic. Tonight I'd like to hear like the full band or whatever. So we
call that radio. You call that fucking radio.
I wore a pair of denims 2 days ago for the first time in 3 weeks, and it felt weird. It felt very weird. Denims can get to fucking.
I don't think there's going to be space for denims in this new world. When this is all gone and people go back, the world's going to have changed forever. And I think denims might be the first thing to go in the new world.
I'll be cutting them up and using them to clean my windies.
Excellent. It's just some sort of military trick for the 50s, but anyway, that's what I was doing. That's what I've been doing today.
That's amazing, mate. You just done that today?
Well, I sort of started off last night before I left, and then got a couple of hours in this afternoon. And yeah. Usually,
wow. Have you got any more?
I've got tons more. environmental. Oh, what a fun! And it's basically Attenborough sees the last polar bear die and then goes off his tits, starts blowing up oil rigs, taking out whales, and he's tooled up. Anyway, that's why I started painting that.
It's good to see everyone. It's good to see there is other people out there. He's still there. Good to know. There. Hold on, I've got a question for Soapy. Fiona's looking for some hand sanitizers. Soapy, can you sort it out?
You call that radio.
Will know me again. No land ever claimed me. Though far did I roam.
Yes, 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 yes. Life comes and it hits us real fast. We just hit it with the yes, yes, yes. Put your lighters up. Yes, 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 yes. Life comes and it hits us real fast. We'll just hit it with the yes, yes, yes. All my people sing it.
It's quite a good. John McMustard says, Kat, did you play Kirby in Vietnam?
Oh God, I'm taking a beamer at that question. So basically, I didn't know what Kirby was. So yeah, that's where that's from.
Wait,
so
hold
John,
on. You didn't know what Kirby was? Wait, just never heard the phrase, or did you have a name for it?
We had John perform for us at a Sonic Youth last year, and he's got a song about Kirby, or maybe he made a joke about Kirby.
He's got a song about Kirby. I think he actually maybe milked into a whole concept album.
Yeah, okay. So there's loads of stuff that artists say during a Sonic Youth gig that Kev will be like roaring with laughter, and I'm like, because I just don't get some stuff that Kev gets, and vice versa, may I add. But yeah, like everyone was just like laughing at this Kirby thing, and I was like, what's Kirby? So yeah, I got the piss whipped out of me.
Where are you from? Where are you from?
Near Stirling.
Yeah, I just know Kirby. I mean, you now know what Kirby is, right? In fact, I know that we've got international viewers, so Kirby's like you throw the ball and it's got to hit the curb for these parties, and if they do get postponed or cancelled, hopefully you can just hold on to your ticket. I think Kilburn are doing it that way, so just hold on to your ticket and come next year, because if there's no festival season this year, next year is going to be incredible.
Oh my God, yeah, of course. And like, that's why I'm saying maybe it's actually better to wait for some people. But I know financially, I mean, it's scary, isn't it? It's really made me think how thin a thread our jobs hang on. And even people that I've worked with in the music industry that I would consider sorted, like safe, like their job's safe, and it's not been. So I really think if you ever want to work in the music industry, you really need to be adaptable, and you really need to be able to just go into a situation and deal with it.
Kind of describing it, though, more to do with the whole American dream and stuff like that, or just like how that consumerist fucking white picket fence detached house where you're fucking perfect utopian life of consumerism, that it was all just a fucking mad sham, and that was all an illusion that at some point would just be pulled back from you. And to be fair, I mean, like, things like in the real world, like, this pandemic is obviously pulling back the illusion of capitalist comfort that a lot of people were in as well.
You call that radio.
Living his truth while we live in his lies. So bye bye the moon. You can't love him and he won't love you. So bye bye the moon. And everything changes, but it's black to blue for him.
The world's in chaos. I need a packet of crisps or a biscuit, something I can rely on. A wee bar of chocolate.
I had a salad the other day and I mixed in crisps in the salad. So it's a new world, mate. We do what we want.
Well, I don't know how we've just went up to 980 viewers.
You're kidding on. Honestly.
Yeah, aye. I don't know what happened there.
I look like fucking Slimer for the Ghostbusters, man.
Welcome, new viewers. Let us know in the comments how you found us, because that was like just jumped up about 8 times the viewers. So
how many have we got in total?
Well, I don't know. We've got about 1,000.
Wow.
We're sitting on about 100, and then it just went up to about 1,000.
Fuck, I'm nervous now.
All right, don't worry. I shouldn't tell you. Well, I think it's a good time to get the adverts out the way then. This show would not be possible without more famous and all our Patreons who support us at patreon.com/you call that radio.
That's where I'm at with this. Need to get back with this. Is there a knack to this, or are we all just singing, dancing, selfish pricks talking pish? Probably. Being a mum has made me actively angry. It's not a case of how could she, who has and who hasn't. We're callously curating a narcissist fantasy. Orwell would be amazed at how we feed our own tragedy. I'm awkward in every conversation. I'm nervous, in need of validation. I'm weak, but I'm constantly in motion. I'm an imposter voyaging blindly through the ocean. I'm fierce when it's time to set the record. And I'm yours if you're skillful on the fretboard. But I'll say one thing until we turn the tide. Get honest with yourself if you want to step outside. Did you throw the first stone, did you? Did you? Was it you who cast the first stone? Turn your lights off, you're older than you know. And time, it waits for no one. You're losing